Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Mundane Matt. And you know what's really funny? Useless protests. No, I mean, really, they're pretty goddamn funny because they're useless. It's a waste of one's time to feel important about something they have literally no control over. Remember that safety pin bullshit? Well, now we're back with something pretty much the goddamn same. So, thousands of women knitting pussy hats to wear to protest Trump's inauguration, right? So many people want to protest the inauguration of a guy who won legitimately. Let's just be fair here. I don't like him. I've made that point abundantly clear. But the dude won legitimately, and that is something we have to respect. If you don't like how he won legitimately, then argue to change the system. But protesting his inauguration in 20 goddamn days by wearing pussy hats and your names aren't Josie, is pretty fucking stupid. Anyway, it says here that women's marches are scheduled in Washington, D.C. and other major cities the day following Trump's inauguration, and women across the country are knitting pink pussy hats to wear at the protests. Okay, so his inauguration, January 20th, is going to bring in I think 3 to 5 million people. If I am correct, I could be wrong, but that's I thought like the last number that I heard. And so when everyone's there, the media is there, the people are all there, everyone is ready to go for the party. The next day is when the protests are going to start. It's like, well, we're going to skip over the actual inauguration because we can't get anywhere near the place. But the next day, it's on. That's essentially like no one's gonna care. January 21st, no one's going to care. Like, seriously, no one's going to care. Seriously, the hats have little cat ears and are obviously an homage to Trump's infamous grab them by the pussy comments. The Pussy Hat Project, Jesus Christ. The Pussy Hat Project was started by 2 Los Angeles women who published designs for the hat online. The movement spread, and now thousands are getting together to knit the hats to distribute at the marches. And this is their official iconography here. We're gonna march on Washington with our pink pussy hats. Okay, like I get it. It's pussy hats, ha ha ha, pussy cats. But I mean, it's like a little too on the nose, isn't it? It's a little too like it's not edgy enough to really make a difference or to make an impact. If anything, it's more along the lines of just really, this is what you guys came up with. This is kind of sad. But it says here, anyone can knit the hats off and drop them at various knitting stores across the country or ship them to the Pussy Hat Project where they will later be distributed at marches. See, that's what I find to be interesting. So anyone out there can knit these things and then send them. And I'm just wondering if there's going to be any kind of shitlord out there that's going to be like, I have itching powder. Or, I mean, they're going to look at the whole Pussy Hat Project very similar to how we gave Indian smallpox back in the day. I'm not saying infected blankets. I'm merely pointing out that someone could have some fun with this. Although that's a horrible joke to make. That was a horrible time. It says here, if everyone at the march wears a pink hat, the crowd will still be a sea of pink, showing that we stand together. This is what the website of Pussy Hat Project says. Pink is considered a very female color, representing caring, compassion, and love. All qualities that have been derided as weak but are actually strong. Wearing pink together is a powerful statement that we are unapologetically feminine and unapologetically stand for women's rights. Because yes, wearing pink pussy hats means we can do it. Okay, so haven't feminists fought like for a long time to kind of like degender the color of pink, to make pink an okay color for men and boys to wear, to not have it be seen as an effeminate color, have it be seen as a color like every other color, not treated any differently. But here they're saying like this color means something different. It means we're unapologetically feminine. I don't know. You may want to check your gender privilege there, right? Because not every woman who may be there might be feminine. Just saying, you're running a serious risk, Pussy Hat Project, of angering parts of your brood, which will then only lead to infighting, and then will lead to Twitter wars, and then will lead to hilarity had by people like me. It says here, pussy hats are already being spotted around the country and even on statues and at the landmarks. With only 20 days left until Trump's inauguration, women are attempting to make enough hats to cover everyone's heads at the anti-Trump protests. P.T. Barnum would march if he could march for women's rights January 20. Oh, Jesus Christ. P.T. Barnum would make you all go under a circus tent and then treat you like the clowns that you are. Like, yeah, seriously. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? Okay, so the pussy hat thing here. Realistically, how many people are going to show up? Let's just kind of talk about that for a second. How many people are realistically going to show up at this event? I guarantee you it ain't as many as you think. And you want to know why? Because those motherfuckers still didn't go to the goddamn polls and elect Hillary Clinton. That's just what happened. You Democrats, you dumb shits, didn't actually go to the polls. But if you're going to don these knitted fucking pussy hat scarf things and then go to Washington, D.C. to protest the day after the inauguration when, no one's going to be there or no one's going to give you the media attention that you want, you're just going to look like fools. If you want to be smart about it, you would protest before the inauguration because the media is going to be there setting up a couple days prior, right? And then they're going to leave as soon as it's done. So if you're not actually, there when the media is there, then you're just kind of wasting everyone's time and yarn and also shipping costs. You're really kind of being selfish here if you think about it, right? You're really being selfish because you're poor planning. Right? Poor planning on your part for when to hold something like this is really only going to make people create these hats in vain. And then what happens if you get thousands and thousands and thousands of these pink hats and then no one shows up, right? What about that? What if that happens? What are you going to do with the excess? Are you going to give it to the homeless in Washington, D.C.? You could have just given them money that you spent on the materials to make those stupid goddamn hats in the first place, and they could get a fucking warm meal. I mean, they're not going to be able to do much with those pussy hats besides either wear them to bed or wipe their ass with them. So, congratulations, you've literally accomplished nothing. All right, everyone, that wraps up this video. My name is Mundane Matt. Be sure to give it a thumbs up, comment below, subscribe if you're new, check back daily for more content from me, or if you want to know about my life, check out Mundane Chats, or top 5 videos that are awesome as fuck, forbidden knowledge right here. Talk to you guys later, have yourself a good day, and peace out.